Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mel Jones and with me for this exciting
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, so the openers will need to be wary.
Yes.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No pressure on that run.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Mandana comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch. Drives it, wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Big edge.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Keep it.
5 runs in that over. India a 5 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Into the gap and it's an easy single there.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't have played that any better.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's too easy to pick up a single. Shot. Should be runs.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Core just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good, solid shot. Probably deserved more.
Yeah!
A direct hit and this could be gone!
Didn't get any bat on it. Nicely run, though.
Oh, superb timing.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a really risky run. The right call in the end.
7 runs added there. India are 25 for 1. Akhtar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drives it, complete miss.
Akhtar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah! No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Very good shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice running, making it look easy. Picks the gap with ease.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. India are 37 for 1. Alarm from the north end.
Yeah!
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Yes! No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes!
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah! No!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah!
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. No. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
8 runs added there. India are 45 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Through the gap. Great shot. Trouble!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
High, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out, caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Rodriguez, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah. Keep it in. Yeah.
That's edged. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh boy, that's gone a mile in the air. Might be taken. Good catch, out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's great fielding. The ball was flying. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Shot. Could be two as the fielder comes around to cut it off. Solid shot, going for four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Massive chance.
They decide against the second way too late. I think that would have been well short if they'd have carried on.
Edged. Sharma looks unmoved. The fielding team seems sure about the edge. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yes.
Not waiting around, off the mark straight away. Decisive running might have got them two. You look at that and you'd say they'd made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 72 for 5.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Keep it in. Yes. Yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes. Yep. Bowling.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Yep. Yes.
No pressure on that run. 5 runs added there. India are 81 for 5. Akhtar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Picked the gap and perfect timing.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives it, wild shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Edged, amazing delivery.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Gone! Beaten all ends up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
More dots in that over. Akhtar completes another good one. Going with spin now. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot and finds the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't have played that any better.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. We might just start to see some risky shots to get those boundaries.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah! Go ball!
Good pick-up. Run-outs on if the throw's good.
Nice running. They've picked up a single. No bat, though.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Yep. Yeah!
Misjudged that and takes the hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
6 runs added there. India are 106 for 8.
Yeah!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Yeah! Hey!
Strong appeal. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Yep.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah!
Shot. Should be runs. That's too easy to pick up a single.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot, probably deserved more.
3 runs added in that over. India are 109 for 9.
Yeah!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah!
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Maybe there was some bat on that. Seems the only reason to review it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted. They've wrapped up the innings. Good work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a strong position. A low total to chase, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Sometimes these chases prove the trickiest, and it's up to the bowlers to make up for the team's failure with the bat.
Yes.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Super shot that.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Core, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Keep it in.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives it, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes. Keep it.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Hit that hard and fast.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. Bangladesh are 26 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Quick to get onto the back foot, and that's flown to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Caught! Gone!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Forward.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
7 runs added there. Bangladesh are 33 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. That's edged!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Core, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes.
No pressure on that run. Drives it, wild shot.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes. Keepers in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
4 runs added there. Bangladesh are 47 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Keepers.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Wait. Yes.
That's great fielding. The ball was flying.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Sharma has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just need their bowling partner to do their part now. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah. Keep it. Yes. Keep it.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yes.
Gone! Great reflexes, even faster hands.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game, so I want to show everybody their strength. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Edged! Unplayable! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot. Should be runs.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Misjudged that and takes the hit on the body. Wicket! Knocks back the stumps. Just stunning bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on.
Look how close that was to the off stump. Poor timing, didn't get close to it. Very lucky to get away with it. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Edged. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good work there on the boundary. Akhtar taking guard. Has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
India managed to restrict things well in that over with good disciplined bowling. Sharma from the south end.
Yep.
Bowler's in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Great bowling, really good shape on the ball.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
They look like they're short of their ground.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Khan on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Another really good over there. No loose deliveries on offer these last few overs. Drives it, complete miss.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Edged! What a ball! Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward. Putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Yeah.
Precision. Great shot, that.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Akhtar will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Well held in the deep.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Akhtar gone for not many.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Yes.
Ball in. Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes. Keep it.
Yes.
Edged! Amazing delivery.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Massive edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
We want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Lovely shot, rocked onto the back foot and pulled it away just behind square. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a really wild shot, nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Confident appeal.
Yeah.
Drills that one. Nice running, making it look easy.
Yes.
That was just a wonderful shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but it was just put away.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 104 for 7. Kaur back into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going.